Compare fractions. Now we have learned many techniques to compare fractions. This time we will do a new technique. And this is kind of more reasoning than mathematical. And we will check our answer with cross multiplication. Okay? Isn't that cool? Well, do like that. Now, the first one is 2 over 3 and 3 over 4. How do they compare? Which one is greater? Think like this. You have some piece, right? Let's say you have this piece. If you make 3 portions and share with 2, or if you make 4 portions and share with 3, how many will be left for you? Will the left piece be bigger or smaller? That's one way of looking into it, right? So for example, here, let me just compare them now. We got these 2 pieces, right? So if I divide this into 3 portions, and if I divide this into 4 portions, then let us say that we take away 2 out of 3 means take away 2, right? So that is taking away 2. Correct? And 3 out of 4 means you take away all but one small portion. So when did you get more fraction of the thing? Of course, 3 out of 4 is much bigger. You leave smaller piece behind. Do you see that? Since you leave smaller piece behind, this is greater. And therefore, we have a sign here, greater than. So, what we are trying to say is, we take more if we leave less. So that is a strategy which we are adopting to compare. Do you see that? Now let's see, compare with 3 out of 4 and 4 out of 5. Now you got it. If you do 4 out of 5, then you are leaving less behind. You are just leaving 1/5. And if you do 3 over 4, that means take 3 out of 4, you are leaving behind just 1/4. Do you see that part? So leaving behind lesser. So we have 4 equal parts, let us say, and 5 parts. So 5 parts will be smaller, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, let us say, right? So this drawing is not very accurate, but you can understand. If you take 3 of them, let's say you take 3, right? You leave behind 1/4. If you take 4 out of 5, you leave behind 1/5. Now, since you leave behind lesser part, that one is bigger. Do you see that? That is the strategy. What you leave behind, what you take away much larger piece, right? So 4 out of 5 and 5 out of 6. Now you know 5 out of 6 is much bigger than 4 out of 5, since you leave behind lesser portion. Here you leave 1/5, and there you will leave 1/6 only. Less portion is left. That logic can be used at times to compare fractions. Now here is a big number. When you do all this, it's so difficult. But with this logic, it becomes simpler. 123 over 124 or 124 over 125. That is closer to 1. Do you see that? Almost 1, almost whole. So that is greater. So that is how you can compare fractions at times, right? So this is a very useful technique and can be applied in comparing fractions. I hope you loved it. Thank you.